Tam fam in the audience, thank you for watching. So here's the deal. Our next story is ripped from the headlines. Get ready, hold on. It is full of adrenaline. The details sound like an action movie, but it is real life. Easter Sunday, Deputy Sheriff and Tactical Flight Officer Larry Matelli and his partner of 5 years, Sheriff Pilot Nigel Cooper, performed a heart-stopping rescue operation to save 22-year-old hiker Cody Cretini. He was climbing or clinging to a cliff in California's Golden Gate National Recreation Area. For almost an hour, Cody was clinging. This is the nail-biting body camera footage from the rescue. Take a look.
Okay, don't let go, man. Don't let go, okay? Don't let go. Slide your left hand in here, brother. There you go. All right, here. Right hand through. There you go.
Okay, so thanks to that rescuer and his helicopter pilot, the hiker was able to be taken safely. I have to tell you, I kept looking at that video because my mind said, is he lying flat? He wasn't. He was hanging on to a cliff. Please welcome the heroes, Sheriff's Pilot Nigel Cooper and Deputy Sheriff and Tactical Flight Officer Larry Matelli. They are both with the Sonoma County Sheriff's Office in California. Hello. Thank you so much. Hello. Nice to meet you. Have a seat. Okay. Before we get any further, make sure I have both of your phone numbers in case of emergency. Because, I mean, I'm not calling Ghostbusters. I'm calling the two of you. Holy moly. So, Larry, in that video, you keep saying, don't let go, don't let go. As I said, when I was looking at it, but the vantage point makes it look like maybe he's fallen on the flat ground. He's hanging on a cliff. 40, how many feet up?
40 or 50? Yeah.
40 to 50 feet. You're saying, hang on.
Yes.
I'm sure he was saying something else.
Yes.
Take us through what was happening at this point, because obviously we see the wind of the chopper.
Yeah, so what you don't see before is we had to land nearby and set up our rope, our rescue system. So Nigel Cooper here, he flew me in as soon as we came around the corner. I had already seen him on our FLIR camera, on our infrared camera, the thermal. And I knew that he was in a very precarious situation.
So this, now, so that's the infrared. That gives you a better view. He looks like he's on the moon, first of all, going from the eclipse. It looks like the moon. You're in the chopper and you're seeing it, right?
Yeah, so we're side by side, and I'm looking at him visually when using the night sun on the helicopter. He's using the camera, and then we come up with a plan. And so the plan...
How much time do you have to come up with a plan?
Seconds.
Yeah, 15,
so that,
20 seconds.
is it a plan or a Hail Mary?
It's definitely a plan. We're very lucky. We do a lot of training, so we train for this.
Really?
Yes, but I will say this was probably one of the scarier rescues I've done.
Because even though you're trained, you can't train for every single situation.
Right.
Originally, it was reported that Cody fell 60 feet. You guys found out he was actually climbing the rocks, and he climbed 50 feet.
Yeah, it sounds like he climbed up and kind of slid down a little bit and got stuck in that spot, so. Yeah.
So you were saying you have to come up with this plan. You have seconds to come up with this plan. Other than rescuing him, what is the plan?
Well, the plan is, it's more of the details of the rescue. Okay. So we knew that he was in a spot where if Nigel had brought me in over the top of him and lowered me down, we risked pushing him off with the rotor wash. So you notice the video, I come in from the side. Yeah. Yeah, it was hard trying to get my footing too, because the rotor wash is actually pushing me and keeping me from getting close to the cliff. So
is this what you were wearing?
This is, yep, this is it. This is my helmet.
And this is the actual, what is this called?
So we
I'm calling it a lifesaver, but what is?
It's commonly referred to as a strap, but we call it a horse collar.
So you, what?
Yes.
Oh gosh. So this is, you put this on someone,
yes,
and then they go like, and then you zip them up, right?
Yep.
Okay, I was out in the wild with Bear Grylls in a controlled set. He swooped me up on a helicopter. I thought I was gonna pass out. That alone, the force of being pulled up was terrifying.
Yes.
This was in dark night.
Yes.
And so the night adds a tremendous complexity to it, because when I'm flying by daytime, I've got my peripheral vision, I've got really good depth perception, and even though I'm 100 feet up and I'm controlling the helicopter and trying to move him inches, you know, I've got all those cues in the daytime. The problem at nighttime is I can only see where the searchlight is. Oh. Okay, so I can only see the ground where the searchlight is, and I can see the tide, the waves underneath the helicopter moving in and out. So I have to discount that from.
Okay, let's be honest. One time, just tell me the truth. Were you at all scared at any point? It's between just us and the Tam family.
Well, this is exactly what we train for, but I would be lying to you if I didn't say I was a little nervous.
My biggest fear was that I was going to knock him off the rock.
Yeah.
Wow.
So when I'm flying Larry in and I'm trying to put him right there, the difference of a foot or two, if Larry hits him, will just knock him in. And it wouldn't have ended well. And so there was a sense of relief when Larry gave me the up signal. So we communicate with hand signals.
Right.
And so he got the horse collar on him, and he gives me the up signal, and I just wanted to come up nice and slow. Oh. And when they came away from the rock, I was relieved.
Okay,
I was relieved.
So was I.
So, Cody appeared on Good Morning America last Wednesday. He was so grateful to the two of you. Let's play what he said on GMA.
The helicopter and the person who grabbed me and saved me, don't know where I'd be without them. I definitely needed them there, and they helped a lot.
Helped a lot. Cody should be running errands and washing that helicopter forever and ever and ever for you.
We could find him.
I know. Well, I'll tell you, I know you're trained to do this, but every situation is different. And most important, you're also putting your life on the line for someone else. And thank you for that. I'm going to give you this back because I hope I never, ever need it for anything. Give it up for Sheriff's Pilot Nigel Cooper, Deputy Sheriff and Tactical Flight Officer Larry Matelli. Thank you both.